Carl! Absolutely not, Carl! I guess we enter check call mode here against Mark. No heart. Yeah, that's fine. Fan from Austria, not Australia. Nice. Love to Austria, man. I love Vienna. We got a straight. We've got the best straight. The #1 straight. Been watching the stream for like 8 or 9 years now. Convinced that Jaime is the fastest typist in the world. Thanks, man. When I know what I'm saying, I could type fast, dude. When I'm under the gun, you know? Everything we got. No, not everything we got. Everything you got, man. Oh! Straight over straight. Let's go. Ship it. Man, this is a call. No, ace jack. With a mystery bounty, for sure, it's a call, yeah. I can say. Without the mystery bounty, we're like, yeah, probably call. But with it, it's a no-brainer. Okay, yeah. Gonna take off the microphone. Back in a bit. And we are on the soft bubble. We got a 25 bounty there, you guys probably saw. But we have a stack that can get so many bounties, right? Like we cover so many people. So this tournament should be a lot of fun to play. Let's do our best with it. And we have an all-in for like almost nothing. We call. We're ahead. We're ahead. I think we've won it, man. I think we've bloody won it. How much is the bounty? Please be 10 grand. Oh, it's 50 bucks. So close. The 10K bounty is still out there, by the way. All right, we're in the money here. $108 cash. Average bounty is $170. Come on, Maxime. It's basically a $170 bounty in play here, plus the chips, if they go all in. But we need them to go all in. Come on. $170 average bounty. That's not at all what we want to see. Ace or king. Brutal. Okay. Got a 3-bet against our friend Jamie Joyce here. We will be forced to call all in if he goes all in, but hopefully he just folds, right? This is basically a 3-bet bluff all in, but we can't do that because we don't want to risk 46 blinds, right? So we 3-bet call here, but hope for a fold. The reason why we call is because it's 168 to win 360, so we're getting well more than 2 to 1. And we're actually ahead of King Jack here. Come on now, hold it. Okay. Okay. Come on, let's go. GG, Jamie. Please be the 10K. Please be the 10K. 100 bucks. All right. 10K still out there. What do you think of Veni Vidi 1993? Incredible, man. An incredible, incredible poker talent. Seems to have a work ethic that matches it. Section of poker that doesn't know anything about him because, you know, he's known from the Galfon Challenge and from grinding online, but, you know. Whoa. This is not what we want to see when we have King Jack. It's not hard on the turn. It's hard on the river, right? If it goes check raise, bet turn, jam river, it's the worst. But, you know, in a mystery bounty, are we really folding here? I don't think so. Now, any ace beats us, by the way. Any ace. Ace, queen, ace 10 that was bluffing now has the best hand. What we do beat is like king, queen that doesn't really know what to do, that check raise the flop, and then it's just like, and king 10. So, I mean, we shouldn't win here, but the thing is we are getting 3 to 1. 25% of the time we need to have the best hand. They check raise on king 8-8. And there's a mystery bounty added on top of that as well. Ooh, this is awkward. It's only a bluff catcher, right? They're never betting. The thing, well, they are betting king queen though because they don't know what to do in this tournament, especially German flag. Yeah, let's go. $50 bounty, let's go. Steen is all in. That's a pretty big shove, but we call, yeah? Yep. Nice. It's a great hand to see. I don't know what the range is going to look like there. I'm hoping wide enough for ace queen, but aces and kings with a queen kicker. Please be the 10 grand. Imagine it was the 10 grand, dude. It just so easily could have been the 10 grand. Great stack, though. Really, really good. 5th place right now. DD is all in for 100 grand here with the average bounty of 230, and it's a regem. So there's 2 mystery bounties here, including a 10K out there. There's basically $500 in this pot. I think we call here for 20 blinds. Good luck. Side pot's pretty important. So an 8 or a 6 is what we want here. Nice lineup. We chop. That's pretty funny. Jesus M. Oh, now. Oh, Jesus is doing it now. Jesus is doing it now, dude. We've got a 1 in 56 shot that this is $10,000 and we have ace king in our hand. There's a lot that's going to happen. We got to hit a 1 in 56 and we've got to win. But I'd say it's looking good. Jesus just trying to hit a pay jump here, which is at 55. They get a $24 jump. So just waiting for that. Oh, it's a big moment, chat. It's a big, big moment. King Jack calls. Oh, it's such a big pot. Let's go! Be the 10K, be the 10K, be the 10K, be the 10K, be the 10K! No! 50 bucks, man. But we do have 3.5 million, which is 5th place in the tournament, I think. Average bounty is $280. Yeah, 2 T's. Rodrigo's all in, and we rejam. Definitely with the average bounty amount of $300. It's worth it. Good luck, us. With the 10K bounty out there, dude. 2s against 7s. Deuce! No. King 8 blind blind. I'm just going to jam. Again, the average bounty is like 325 here, so I like it, especially with a hand like King 8, where call off with ace 5 if you want, or flip against 4s is fine. That's an 8. Now, come on, be $10,000. Be $10,000! 10,000. It's $25, dude. It's 25 damn dollars. Oh, it could have been 10,000, man. I mean, the average bounty's big, man. It's big. It's like double our cash right now. Want to see that? I mean, when do I ever check back here? It just doesn't make any sense. I never do. The 10K is still out there. 387 is the average bounty. $387. Oh. This is the dream spot. Ruben have ace king. No, Ruben! It's not the dream spot being this deep with aces when they have 4 million. That's not the dream spot. Well, the dream spot is a squeeze here. And they call. Flop is king, jack 10. Correct way to play this is pretty aggressively, frankly. $25 bounty on this table is gone. We block the nuts with aces, right? So range-wise, like, this is just our board. Realistically, sizings don't set up well for a bet jam, though. They're also going to hit this pretty hard. I'm going to value bet here. I think king queen and king jack are both pretty reasonable hands. More likely than jack 10 or king 10, just because it's a tough spot for them to flat. They have ace 10. Oh. Down to 4 million. I don't think we want to 3-bet ace 10 suited to get it in here for 39 blinds. I just don't think we're going to see 4-bets wide enough from Casper. But we definitely are going to play, of course. It's a very strong hand. We're happy to be able to play this hand. Flop up Jack 5-6. Probably check raise. You can float here too, but I think check raise makes more sense, especially with the bounty in play. Continue on a spade. Queen is kind of interesting. King is kind of interesting. Ace is kind of interesting. 10 is kind of interesting. Spade is a no-brainer, I'd say. Oh, no. Another $25 bounty was gone on another table, so that was another $450 bounty potential, but we're knocked down to 1.7 million. Unfortunate in a bunch of ways, you know? Like, you can look at this in terms of like, yeah, ace 10 versus ace jack, but it's also like we're dealt ace jack versus ace 10 with the big bounties. They flop top pair. We flop a backdoor flush draw. We turn the backdoor flush draw with the big bounty in play. Like, it just kind of everything went wrong there, unfortunately. Knocks us down to 1.6 million. This is sad vibes for sure, because now we're on the shorter end of things. We only cover Ruben on our table. Let's start with a flat with ace 10 suited. But our strategy is going to be much different now in that, like, we need to collect the value, right? So it's just have strong value hands and get value from them, you know? And force our opponents to call off with really weak hands because of the big bounties. This flop it's fine to play on the flop. It's pretty difficult against Jasha on the turn the river, I'd say, right? They are raising under the gun on a 30 blind stack with bounties that are gettable. So it goes call, call, turns a 5. Really comfortable fold now if Jasha barrels again. Very simple, 3 ways. If it was heads up, it'd be tough, right? They could hit a 5, not many, but a few, especially with the bounties in play. Really hoping for a check here from Jasha, because a bet looks like ace jack and ace queen and ace king. Nice. Let's go. All right, we win a pot. That's good, man. That's good. Let's get moving back in the right direction, dude. 2.2 million. We now cover 2 people at our table. Okay, dude. The 10K bounty's still out there. Gonna fold Jack 10. I would typically play it, like, not on the stack, though. 7-5. I think we call closing the action. It's not a great hand, but it's good enough when you're getting a cheap price. And look at this flop. Now, this is a fun damn hand. It can get dangerous, though. And here's why, right? We check raise flop. They call the check raise, turns a king. Now we're getting stacked by king, queen, right? It's a little dangerous, right? Just because stacks are really deep. We have a lot of money behind. So we're going to check raise, and we're not going to make it too small. I think 500 is good. Maybe a little bigger, 560. Just put enough in to where I can comfortably shove the turn, but we don't want to see a call and an ace or a king be pretty bad. Jack is not great. Every other card is fine. So we want to call if it's going to be 10 or less on the turn. Okay. 10's fine. We're not too worried about queen 10 here, I'd say. 9 or less on the river. That's fine. We should have the best hand here. Unless they like flop queens, which they could, but we're all in. Expect a call from aces, from kings, from ace queen, from king queen, from queen jack. Jacks is probably going to fold. Aces, calls. We've doubled up to 5 million, chat. We're back, baby. We're back, chat. 7th place. Let's go. Ship it. Oh, Jasha with that big bounty. $640 bounty, but we have jack high. It's pretty, but it's not pretty enough, dude, with 2 behind. I would definitely call closing the action, but I don't think we want to risk our tournament life here. Oh, now there's 2 bounties, which means that there is a 11 or 12% chance that there's a 10K bounty in here, and we'd have to risk 22 blinds. And the 10K bounty is worth more than first. Like, my first thought is get it in, but this range is really strong, and this range is reasonable, and then one of these 2 is probably going to call us for 3 bounties in play, which means we're all in with jack high, and it is about 12% that one of these 2 have a 10K right now. guys fold? What are you talking about? Oh, God. Please be a min. Oh. No. That's such a disaster, dude. Yeah, we make day 2, but who cares, man? The average bounty is now $55. It's just a freeze out with 7K up top now. Dang it, dude. Oh. Okay, we've made it to day 2. When does day 2 start? Okay, here we go. 4.4 million. Decent spot, man. Chip leader has 12.2 million. We're good to go. We'll keep it primarily on this day 2, and we're 23 minutes away from starting up in the 6 max as well. So Ace Jack here is a nice hand. It's not the kind of hand I want to get all in pre-flop, right? It's not quite strong enough, 31 blinds, but it is a hand that I would have played happily out of the big blind. Now that Ruben 3-bets us, I think fold is the option. It's a little too weak to 4-bet. We don't have the right stack either. It'd have to be a 4-bet all-in. I don't think this is the right choice. So we're just going to fold. Okay, reaction. We got Josh on our table here as well, in a few of our tables. Bounties, we got C. Peterson is on our table here and here, but this is J. Peterson, so don't confuse them. It actually suits him, to be fair. Thanks, man. Open the ace 4. Against a 3-bet less than all in, we could 4-bet here. But hopefully we just take it down, or we go post flop would be fine. Against a shove, we can of course not call. 125 bounty on Joust, snaps it in. We call against 6s. For 125 bucks, can we hold it? Don't send us down, Dottie. Keep it clean. Stay out of the fiery depths. Let's go. Dodge the devil. The queens take it down. Beautiful stuff, man. All right, 217 plus 388. Ooh, 15 blinds. Kind of awkward here with King Jack. We're going to raise, though. I think this is a good hand to raise fold. Kind of wish I had an ace. Like ace 5 suited would be fun to raise here as opposed to King Jack, but it's decent. Fold to a pretty strong position to flat from here. Jay Peterson is the most likely to have a 10 as well. Not such a great scenario for us, I'd say. This is the best stack for sure. Timu opens. We call 6-10. Not a great hand, but good enough. We'll start with a check. Goated at Stampedes. No question, dude. No question. It's a really big bet from Timu. Holy damn, dude. I still think we need to continue with this 10 of hearts. But if I had 6-10 without the 10 of hearts, I think I'm just folding to like 85%. And it goes check, check, 6 on the end. Let's bet. Reasonable here. 1.4 million I think is good. They're so unlikely to have a 6 when they check back turn. When they bet like 90% on the flop as well. Trips is just not their hand, so we bet pretty big. If they raise, it's a full house, I would assume. And they're getting tricky on the turn, but we have a bust out. Ruben is gone. We're down to 13 now. 13 left in the Sunday party. And in our 6 max, we're 8 of 89. Oh, aces. Ace, ace, Dottie. Come on now. I don't want to snap because we want the chance of this player calling behind. Okay, ace is king 4. Clean. Good start. Clean. Great turn. Let's go 100%. Come on, Dottie. Send it. Flat ace jack, ace king deuce. We get a c-bet here. This is going to be tough on the turn in the river. It's not tough on the flop yet, right? Like we have top pair, decent kicker. We like our hand. But it gets a little scary when they continue putting pressure on. Especially with payout pressure and stuff. But they check on the turn, which is so good. Check, check. Love it. Control the size of the pot. Don't want to bluff. Like we'd be trying to bluff ace-queen exclusively, basically. Ace-queen. That's it. Yeah, that's the only hand we can try and bluff. We make the nuts on the end, so let's put in a small bet. Try and get a call from 2 pair. Final table hype of the Millions Online Sunday Party Mystery Bounty. Coming into the final table, 8 of 9. $620 locked up. You can see all the payouts in the bottom left-hand corner. It is $7,400 for the win. Let's raise King Queen. Yep. Tomas with a 6 stack. 27 million. It's going to fold. And we get a call from Jay Elworthy, Queen Jack 9. I like checking back here. We want to control the size of the pot. We don't want to bust. There'll be a lot more checkbacks when we're the shorter stack in this spot. And with one pair, with decent turns of rivers, I think King Queen's a great choice to check back. Turn is a queen. We like our hand now. So I think betting is a good idea. But we see a bet from Jay. We just call. Only bad river is what? Is there any bad rivers? An 8 is kind of bad. 8 is kind of bad. Every other card is fine. 9 is fine. Jack is fine. King is fine. 10 is fine. And Jay folds. So we take down a pretty sizable pot there. 7.7 million. Gives us plenty of time to maneuver now on 31 blinds. We'll keep going. Squeeze it up, 1.8 million. And the ace-9, we get a call in the big blind. King 5-3 on the flop. Check, check. Could bet in middle position here too, but I think check is fine, especially with a hand like ace-9. Crawl 4 bets, and we're going to be all in. Check, check the ace-9 against Theodore Penev. We beat 10-6. Beautiful. And here we are all in. Now they snapped queens. It's interesting that they don't snap this hand. But with the 268 bounty, I think it's quite clear. 50 blinds deep. And they could be bluffing here. But no, they have aces. Hard to have aces, man. It's hard to have aces when we have ace-king. Let's just get a 10. Let's just do a 10 out there. Yeah. That's too bad. It's unfortunate because, like, the snapping in the queen's hand from them, of, like, the speed of it is, like, I'm a little worried, is the psychology of it. So when they don't snap, it's very polarized, basically. Jam. It is a great hand, but for 28 blinds, I don't think there's any other sizing here with kings. It's either flat or all in. Could 3-bet. I think flat is fine too, though, especially given the lineup we got going on. Anyways, we flop trips against Timu. Nice ladder for us, but let's keep sweating this because obviously it's 9 of clubs on the turn. They could have flush draws that just improved, right? We have a middle kicker 8 as well. I think check check is a good idea here. Just think about what sort of hands we can get 3 streets of value from with a hand like 8-7, you know? If we have an 8 with a club, we should bet. They lead for 700,000. We call. We will definitely have lots of 1 club bluffs as well. We just call. River's a 7. This is beautiful. Now, if they have a hand like ace-8 or king-8 or something like that, we're going to double through them. And we're all in. Four's full. Got counterfeited by the 8-7 full house. We're back to 14.4 million. Like nothing ever happened, chat. Like nothing ever happened. Let's go. We're back. Where is Spraggy? At your mom's place. No. The real answer is actually Spraggy. I'm going to call. Theory would check raise here, but I think call is better. Spraggy has a YouTube account issue. You're asking on YouTube, so he is just streaming on Twitch today. So you can find him there. Spraggy's a legend. Always love Spraggy. But here's the other thing you need to know. It's rude to go into another streamer's chat and ask where another streamer is. That's rude. Don't do that. It's like me going to your father and saying, where's your mother? You know what I mean? He's going to be like, what for? And I'm not going to answer him. Okay? Schnaps. Oh, so unlucky for aces. Let's go. 187 bounty coming our way. That's so sick, dude. Holy 21 million chips. We might win this tournament. Low key, it might be in our future. Let's go, dude. 575 in bounties, plus the chips. Now we have the aces. On the final table, 6 of 8, the 2 shorter stacks beside us. The bounties are worth almost nothing, so it's just about chips now. I'm going to bet 1/3 here with our aces. Flop is fine. There's not too much they're going to interact with there. Like, they could have 10-9 suited, 9-8 suited, 8-7 suited sort of hands. They could occasionally have 10s, 8s, 6s, but of course they could have a bunch of other stuff often that we're beating. Check raise to 1.9 million. I think we want a fast play here. If they fold a flush draw, fine, right? If they get it in with ace-10, great. I think we want to play our hand for all it's worth right now. So let's play for it right now. Flush draw and a gutter. GG, we're going to finish in 8th place in the tournament. 8th place in the tournament for some, but not enough, frankly. 1,100 or so. This is the main bay. 12 of 55. First place is going to be 20,000-ish. 4-9 of clubs. Call. To the streets. 212 bounty potential here. That's such a good flop. Wow. C-bet's 2.1 million. Just raise here, I think. I think they're ever folding for this. 9-4 against Queen 9. We need a club. No, dude. Oh, man. So much equity there, too. Damn. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to win this tournament and buy a painting for my birthday. That'd be great. What do I want for my birthday? Nothing in particular, like, in my mind, honestly. Yeah, I don't know, man. I kind of have everything I want, to be honest. We're going to call this a bit of 875. We just check raise here? No? On Jack 6-3? No, we call, actually. Board's too dry to check raise. Just call and let them barrel the turn. Call off. Hope it's a bluff. Like, it can still be queens, kings, aces. It could probably be ace-jack offsuit, but not suited. And they bet less than all in. Bit surprising. The question is, do we want to call, give them a card of equity with, it would be 10.5 million in the pot, right? Almost 11 million in the pot. 11 million. Or do we want to stick in the remaining 4 million, but not give them one card of equity? Basically. I think probably raise here, but it's got to be close. Don't be queens, kings, aces, ace, jack off. Let's go. Call the big raise. Go to the streets. Art score loading. Good luck, Jamie. Thank you, Chetty. Thanks. Call a really small bet with the gutter to the nuts. Turns an 8. What are our bluffs going to look like here? King, queen, king, jack. 8-7 suited, probably. It's not a lot of combos. So we should probably bluff. When you pair that with our value of ace X for one street, and then ace 10 and ace 9 and ace 8 and queen jack, and jack 7 and 7-6, all as value bets. Do we want to bluff? Do we want to bluff? Do we want to bluff? Sure. Mate. 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 That's... So, if you guys don't understand what happened here, it's 9s and 7s. So, the kicker plays. So, he called with a 5 kicker. Oh, this tweet's gonna do numbers. I just got called by a 5 kicker. 2 pair with a 5 kicker and lost. Oh god, dude. What do I caption this thing? Oh my god, man. That's so sick. That's literally so sick. Oh, it's so nasty, dude. It's so nasty. Big bet we call. I don't know. Like when we turn a 7, we just, you know, we bluff catch here, no? 8's not the greatest card, but like if they have an 8 or a 9, they're gonna check here, right? I would think. I guess Jack 10 is probably gonna bet like this now as well. Jack 10, 10, 6, 6, 5, any 3. Probably not ace 9. I don't know, man. The overbet jam, there's a nice 375 bounty on them as well, but it is for our tournament life, which is pretty sick. No, I think fold, especially because they can choose like other sizes to bluff for here than all in. I think the all in makes it a fold. Bro calls with 5 high. What a hero. I mean, that was unbelievable. This is a 4-bet all day. Ace queen suited. Beautiful hand. Aggressive positions. Aggressive players as well. This is just a happy 4-bet. A happy 4-bet. No jeu. V. Why don't you call me? No jeu. V. Why don't you call me? Free roll. Diamonds. Diamonds. That's spades. Chop it up, Dottie. Ay-ya, dude. Folds around to us. We're going to limp in with king 5 here. Quick check. Jack 10, 6. I'm going to put out a little stab. This is the player that called us down with the 5 kicker and was correct. I think just like trying to win the pot right now is a good idea. So we're going to try and do that. We get a call. 3 on the turn. I'm not going to bluff anymore. I'm just not going to. I'm not going to try and bluff Carl. I'm only going to value bet Carl from now on. Like, I think it's fine to try and get Carl to fold something that has no chance on the flop for cheap. But then after that, get out of the way of Carl. That's my view on it. King 7 suited, blind versus blind. I'm going to jam this against Carl. You could limp too, but I'm going to jam. Damn it, Carl! Absolutely not, Carl! Carl wins. Chad, I've lost. I've lost the tournament, and damn it, I really could have won a lot more money today. Oh, we were close often. That's it. Until next time, we'll see you later.